bushveld in South Africa, dodgy internet, beautiful place to live, internet, okay? So this is Capricorn, May 2024 reading. I'm going to use the leaf cards to plan. Life is basically a little unpredictable at the moment. As I'm thinking this of shuffling for you guys, this card jumps out of the deck. I always pay attention to the cards that come. Adventures at 20. It would seem has been coming through is that what was stuck for going to move, and you'll find things that were moving along suddenly start slowing them down a little bit. That's the general kind of feeling I'm getting for the month of May for everybody. But obviously, what area of life it touches you will be different. Now, let's have a look at what cards come up for Capricorn for May 2020. Your next card is, I read what's on every card and then I tell you the story it tells, because you guys always want to know what the cards say. So this is the cat, a two-faced friend. Okay, so that's the other thing I'm noticing is a little bit of a roller coaster ride in the month of May. The good, and then it swings, and then the good, and then it swings. The chain, a chain of events that will affect your life. Okay. Next card that's up for you is vacation. This is another card that is coming up, interestingly enough, quite a bit. And considering the fact that a lot of you that are listening to this are in lockdown, South Africa, we're in total lockdown. I'm sure you know about that, or may not. Some of you don't have it so strict. But you may be going to get a vacation from what has been going on in life, a break from what has been going on in life. Because for many of us, staying at home and not, for many people, at all. I can still work from home, but most of my family can't work at all because they have to go out and work and they're not in essential services. So they're actually, in a way, having a vacation. So that wouldn't apply to those people. It's a case of you either get a vacation because you've been working all through this time when things return to normal again, or you're going to get a break from what has been going on, okay? Then you get affairs with your family. It's coming up a lot. I'm not surprised. A lot of us are camped in with our families. And then the rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation, is over. So what I see coming up for you guys in the month of May, as I said, this card is what caps your reading. So it's new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. There's a fresh start for Capricorn in the month of May. Somebody is saying one thing and doing another. This is going to come to light in the month of May. It's going to come to the forefront in the month of May, and you're going to have an opportunity to recognize that this is what is happening. It sets off a chain of events, okay, that shifts your life in a big way. But you get the vacation card after that. So maybe finally, when this person gets shown for what they are, you get a break from a situation that has been replaying over and over again. I would say it's a family member, okay? Because the family card, affairs with the family, is what shows up. The rainbow said the worst of the situation is over, so by the end of May, middle of May, possibly, that situation starts clearing up, moving off, and that is possibly also why you have a fresh start. It's maybe a situation that has been bothering you, that has been playing out, that you don't quite understand the dynamics of, simply because the person was not being straightforward. They were saying one thing to you and then doing another. The extent of that, of what they are doing, is going to depend on your own life story. But ultimately, it seems to have the ending that says things will get better, there will be a fresh start, they will start improving, and the worst of that situation is behind you. Right, now let's have a look at, and 444 as I say that, okay, so that's a clear indication. Let's have a look at the relationship cards for Capricorn for the month of May. That's quite a mouthful, isn't it? Once again, I will read what it says on the cards, and then I am going to tell you the story behind it. And as I do that, a card jumps out which says chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So for those of you looking for relationships, you're possibly going to bump into somebody in the month of May. There's a big possibility because this card really literally jumped out, and you're going to feel that instant attraction with them. Those of you in established relationships, you could re-establish that chemistry between the two of you again in the month of May. Next card up for you, getting to know each other. I'm not surprised this one comes up. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So if you're in an established relationship, the way you can get that chemistry going again, and chemistry is not always just a physical thing, it can be that resonance with one another, that getting one another, you know what I mean? On the same wavelength, that's chemistry. And that can happen by actually sitting down with your partner again, or using opportunities, questioning them about what they're doing, how they're feeling. So your partner could actually be feeling different things and seeing different, having different perceptions. And when you get to know more about them again, you can rekindle that chemistry. Those of you that meet somebody and there's instant ping between the two of you, that instant chemistry, as you get to know this person better, and it's happening fairly quickly by the looks of things in May, you're going to find that that attraction deepens between the two of you. But also the bond between the two of you deepens. And I think it happens fairly quickly by the looks of things. The final card is you deserve love. So ultimately, this relationship, if you are looking for it, is going to be one of those relationships that sort of uplifts you. It makes you feel appreciated. It makes you feel admired. It's always a good thing. It's always good to have a boost like that. And this particular relationship is going to be doing that. It starts off with chemistry, but as you get to know this person better, you really get to like them a whole lot more. And they give you that kind of tension, that you deserve love kind of attention. Established relationships, for you, it's going to be, if you want to re-establish that chemistry, it's going to be a case of you and your partner kind of getting to know each other better again. You know, time has passed, things have changed, and you maybe need to sort of reconnect again to get that chemistry going. And also to get that TLC, that appreciating each other, that admiring each other, getting all that back in your relationship again. But you will be given the opportunity in the month of May by actually being able to sit down and have good conversations with each other. This can happen due to this lockdown situation we're having all over the world, or being, camped up with your partner. You're actually getting the opportunity, because the life is not as busy as it was, to actually sit down and have conversations, which before might not have been possible because we all have really, really busy lives. Nice reading this. Nice opportunity for connection for Capricorns in the month of May. I get a big feeling about that one. Right, I hope you enjoyed this reading. For those of you that are going to watch this, thank you for liking. And if you subscribe, that's cool too. If you comment, I love the comments and I try to reply to each one of them. If you would like a personal or private reading, I'm going to put the link in the description box below once this video has processed and been uploaded. And I want to wish you much love and light, and I'm hoping laughter for the month of May as well. Thank you for watching.